Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Air Rifle Activities channel. A friend of mine from one of the airgunning forums asked me how I clean my airgun barrels, and instead of doing a lot of typing, I decided to make a short video and show him how I do it, and also show you guys. Probably some of you will find it useful. What we shall need, of course, is some gun oil. Most of the guys use WD-40. I also use Armistol. This has the same ingredients as Palistol. It is French made and it has proven to be very good with my guns. We will also need drinking straw. This I use to clear the cleaning cloth of the buffles in the sound moderator so that the cleaning cloth does not get caught in them. And I have a cleaning rod. I didn't buy it from any airgun stores or something. This is something that I fashioned myself. You can do it yourself. It just needs to be a piece of wire, stainless steel, or some similar alloy that will not rust. Not very hard, not very flexible either. And what I would advise you to do is you file the edges of this piece of steel wire. And what I also do is I rub electric tape around the edge to avoid causing any sort of damage to the inner surface of the barrel. You can use any other sort of synthetic tape. Some of the guys go a little bit farther and they actually melt plastic and they mold it around it. This is a bit of a more complicated procedure. Just a simple piece of tape will do. When it comes to cleaning clothes, I use cotton exclusively, thin fabric, of course. And well, let's get to it. Now, some of the guys, they use plastic gloves. Maybe they have allergies or they are afraid that they can develop allergies. I do not do it because I know for a fact that these kind of gun oils and cleaning solutions, they do not cause any damage to my skin. So I just spray some. Okay, let's just shake the can, and I spray some WD-40 on this patch of cotton fabric. I wrap it around the cleaning rod. I just move the gun a little bit. I place this straw in the sound moderator because I know for a fact that on some of the air guns you cannot remove easily the sound moderator. On my guns I can remove them easily, and on my Airgun Matador I can even disassemble it, so it is easier for me. But in this instance I'm not going to remove them for the sake of these guys who cannot remove the sound moderators of their air guns that easily. So you just thrust the drinking straw inside, and you make sure that you've reached the barrel. And now I just put this inside. You push it inside, and of course what you need to do is cock the gun so that you can make way for this cleaning rod and the patch to exit the barrel. You have to be very careful. Just thrust it in slowly so that you do not damage the O-ring that sits here in the beginning of the barrel. I'll remove the straw. have very little contact with it, just in case. And of course, after this procedure, you decock your gun. Some of you probably ask themselves why I advise that there is very little contact between the cleaning rod and the inner surface of the airgun barrel. Now, this is because there have been rumors that the manufacturers use a softer alloy for the production of airgun barrels, softer than the one for powder burners. And that is exactly why I think that it is a very bad idea to use cleaning kits for powder burners in an airgun barrel. I did say that those are rumors, but I must say that they make sense to me, and besides, as average shooters, we do not know what exactly is the manufacturing process of barrels. You know that these processes actually are covered in secret, and that is why, just to be on the safe side, my advice to you is to not use the metal cleaning kits for powder burners in your airgun barrel. So guys, this was just a simple method for cleaning your air rifle barrel, and a very efficient one in my opinion. Don't do it too often, because a little lead fouling means shot-to-shot consistency. Don't do it too seldom, because letting your barrel get dirty is going to ruin your accuracy. And I would also advise you to do it when you shoot in the cold, because when you get home and when you put the rifle inside of the warm premises, there may be a little condensation accumulated in the barrel. This means moisture, and moisture means corrosion. So after you have your shooting session in 0 or sub-zero temperatures and you get home, you wait for an hour, and afterwards I advise you to clean your air rifle barrel. That was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and you found it to be useful. If you did, please share, like and subscribe. See you next time.